over to you, Carlene.
Well, hi, we're here for mail call today. This is...
There we are, in all our shining glory.
Right, you've got to say something so we can see if it records.
Huh?
I'm pretending I'm Elizabeth, and we're going to see...
Could you go over there? Because I think you sitting there is throwing the focus off.
I'll sit up.
Oh, this is where Elizabeth usually sits.
Oh, that better? There we go.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's a little out of focus, actually. Not sure what's causing that, but I can probably figure it out.
I don't want to talk to one.
Anyway, that should be a good test. Thanks for bearing with us. We'll be with you again shortly.
Oh, so you don't know if that was live or not.
At the end of it now, you'll be able to choose if you want. All right, I think we're live.
We are live. There we are.
I'll tell you, if I can see, we're not.
Good afternoon, everyone. We're here. It's Monday afternoon, and it's a great day. It is an absolutely great day.
Great day. It has been a great day.
Yeah. We hope you'll send us in some feedback, because today we have a new camera and microphone that are hooked directly into the computer over there, and we've been testing it out and trying to make sure it all works okay. But please let us know if there's any problems. You can't hear things, you can't see things, or there's any other issues. So hopefully it is all working very well.
I haven't a clue what you've done. I have no idea. I just had him watch the whole thing take place, and he ate a hamburger. I know that part. That I get used to, but
I'll do almost anything for a hamburger.
right. Well, you did very well.
And
on this
within
one.
reason, folks, and out there, you know, I do draw the line at certain things.
We tried out how many different cameras here? At least two.
We tried two. First one didn't work, and our microphone setup remains to be perfected.
Okay.
Carlene did talk about duct tape at one point, so
He was offended.
I was slightly, because I was trying to do this in a,
It was white duct tape even.
yeah.
They're saying the captions are taking over the picture a bit, but some people say they like the closed captions. Did you know you had closed captions on?
I did not.
Okay, well, they're on, and I guess they're okay. Oh, some people don't have any captions. Okay, so I
Yeah.
guess...
I think they get to choose.
Their own, yeah, they get to choose. Okay.
Yeah, you must have turned on. I think it's very clear the dogs don't like the captions either. Yeah. Yeah. What do you think?
What do they do with the dog caption?
Yeah.
Woof woof woof.
Woof, woof,
You're definitely...
now it starts.
Okay, I got it, guys. Thank you. Enough. Whoa, whoa.
The studio audience is a little lively today. Yeah. So we're actually just it's Monday today, so
I don't think we have any mail.
and it's a
Holiday.
holiday. It's Martin Luther King Day. So we don't have any mail, we think, but we're waiting for Elizabeth to come back from Meredith.
Oh,
Yeah,
she's seating?
she's on her way back from Meredith at the moment. She's going to be coming.
Okay.
You know, she promised me she would, but you
I
know,
totally lost track of the hay project. I assume they have plenty of hay over there? You don't know either. You're not in the hay
No,
project.
I'm not really even technically part.
Oh,
of
we
this
have
whole
some
thing,
mail.
you know?
Somebody just said you should have Saturday mail, and that is Saturday mail.
Here
There
we
we
are.
go.
Do you
Thank
need
you
this?
Here we
Thank
have
you.
Saturday mail.
for the audience participation.
Do you need this, Carlene, to put that
Sure,
on?
that would be very good,
Or
yes.
maybe this small stool.
Don't use that still.
There you go.
There we are.
Okay, thank you, whoever said that.
Well, that's an easy pass. That's Janine. Don't worry about that.
Someone says they love this setup.
Action ambulance.
They love this setup.
That could be interesting.
What do you guys like about it? Is it the angle,
The
the
sound? I'm wondering about the sound.
good-looking host? I don't know. I mean, what is it? You know, I don't know.
I'm sure that's it. I don't see any responses yet.
Oh. I thought it was going to be a bill. How unfortunate. This is just they want to make sure their service was good.
Who is that?
The ambulance people.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah, I have to do that one.
They're saying
Okay,
the sound
I'll
is
fill
great
that
and
one
the
out.
angle is fine.
Good. Super. Worked out well.
And this is from Hilda, Windsor, Ontario.
Oh, they can even see Jimmy. Oh, good. They like that they can see Jimmy.
Windsor, Ontario. I know we've got her address.
We'll get to the driver coin cam question in a minute. They want to know what's going
The
on.
greatest glory in living lies not in
Cam.
never failing, but in rising every time we fail. Are you paying attention?
No, I wasn't. I'm sorry.
I'll have to read it again.
Headmaster.
Ready? The greatest glory in living lies not with never failing, but in rising every time we fall. Is that okay?
Yeah, well, that makes sense.
Life
That's
is-
true.
Either a daring adventure or nothing.
I think. Hold on one second.
What's
I
the
think
rule?
I'm in the middle of. I'm stopping these
Lucky
poor
up.
animals from getting
Yeah.
Can't make it up.
to lie down for their after
Lucky.
dinner snooze.
What's the
Yeah,
word
okay.
for if
Lucky.
you can't
Up.
make it up
Get up on the bed. Well, they were trying to get up there
the
before.
way you want it?
I'm just going to get out of the way. Sizzle.
Please stay
Sizzle,
healthy.
get up in the bed.
We all need you. Get up in the bed now.
Now tell Larky. Larky, get up in the
Larky,
bed.
Larky, up.
Okay, here you go, Nick. You can have your seat back.
Guys, we're live.
Hey, hey, mind your manners. Okay. And this is from Hilda. Keep on keeping on. I'm going to put this back in the sack. You can put it in the sack,
Thank you.
just so we get them all together.
It's very cute. I have to show
It's
this
another
to
one,
them.
the same person.
See?
I'm on delay, so I don't see it yet. Oh, yes, they can see it. Very nice.
The best way to predict the future is to create it. Aha! All right. The new year stands before us like a chapter in a book waiting to be written. There are far better things ahead than any we leave behind. That's true. A year from now, you're going to weigh more or less what you do right now.
That's true.
Okay.
Probably more.
Wishing you all a very happy, healthy, prosperous new year, filled with peace and laughter. Keep on keeping on, Carlene. That's from Hilda again. We put that in there and put it in the bag. And then we have Jan, Gerhold.
Going the wrong way here.
45% Americans believe in the existence of these ghosts. You believe in ghosts?
I believe in ghosts, absolutely. You can live here and not believe in ghosts.
I'll tell you a story why I believe in ghosts. I don't know whether I've told this before, but I was to do a movie with a dog, with a puppy. They wanted to run up past a bar toward an owner up at the other end. And it had something to do with the ghost being up there at the other end. And so I line up this puppy and we call it up there, and he gets halfway and he stops, and he didn't want to go any further. And he did that 2 or 3 times, and I could not get the puppy to go past this about halfway spot. Now the bartender says to me, "We think the ghost is in that cellarway that the puppy is refusing to go past." Now something weird was going on that time. Dogs Dogs know stuff we don't.
It's true.
You know, so I could not get that puppy to go past that, what they thought was the ghost, so there we are. How about that one?
Okay, they've asked me to speak up, so I'm gonna move closer to you.
What are we doing?
I'm just getting closer. Nobody can, they hear someone off camera, they don't know who it is, so they
Oh.
asked me to speak up, so here I am.
Okay, so we believe in ghosts. Americans consume 97 billion of these each year.
I looked. I can't answer
You
that.
said, Americans assume 90
Consume 97 billion of these each year.
teaspoons of sugar.
Huh?
Teaspoons of sugar.
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
That's about as bad. A study found the more money you have, the more likely you are to use these.
The more money you have,
I don't agree with this one.
Teeth whiteners.
uh, girlfriends.
No, coupons.
Coupons.
The more money you have.
I don't believe that.
Wow.
Well,
You know those things that give you 15% off or something?
yeah, like
Put that in the same box over there.
I'm not sure about that one, but because what I've found is people who are wealthy or we think are wealthy, they tend to be pretty thrifty.
I absolutely
Yeah.
agree.
And
Yeah.
they don't, just because they have more money than maybe the average person, they still think of it as money that they should be careful with.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah?
Yep.
Well,
I'm sure it's not universal, but I mean,
my experience with some very wealthy people I know is that they are basically terrified because they don't know where it's coming from. They don't understand you work for money.
yeah.
Time is money. You get a job, somebody pays you to do it. That whole concept is just gone in some people.
Yeah.
And
Ah,
then,
she's here now.
Oh my gosh.
I just asked, where is Elizabeth?
Here she
Finishing
comes.
up and married.
She was finishing up in Meredith.
You can sit there, darling, because you've got a chainsaw.
This is true.
Nick, everybody said thank you so much. They love the camera setup. They love the angle. They love the sound. A couple of people said it might be a little blurry.
Yeah, I thought that too. I wonder if the lens is dirty or
They-
something. We can sort that out.
Okay.
Yeah?
They love the width of the picture. Yeah, they say a little quality on the picture needs to be done, but you'll figure it out.
Thank you. Thank you for the feedback. Hope
He says thank
glad
you.
it works.
thank you.
I'm going to hang around here anyway, just in
Why
case
you? That's-
we run
No,
into
please,
some
please
technical
You can
difficulties.
just sit there and do
No,
this.
it's
I
not,
don't have
don't
to
you?
do it.
They've been
That's what
asking
we
for
can
you,
do today.
Elizabeth.
It's up to you.
Sorry?
They've been asking for you, but they love Nick.
And I've been causing trouble.
Has he?
So,
Mhm.
there you go.
Oh, did you do all the stuff in here?
We've done some
Yes, we
stuff.
did some of that.
Did he record it?
Yes. Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I'm fiddling with things now.
I watched Mail Call every day since Pockets was born.
Oh my golly, when was that?
I don't know, it's a long time ago. You make the farm come alive. Ain't that
Yeah.
true? This is from Ann in Florida. And she
Ooh.
sent these up. I'm not sure exactly what they are.
They're Goldy Warriors. That says warrior.
Is that what that says?
No, read it yourself.
Oh, it's in the fridge.
I'm
In a bag.
helping.
Oh, I didn't recognize it.
Larky.
No, okay, so how do I use it? Get up in the bed.
Mine is way. Look,
I think
it's
that's
this
it, yeah.
chair. It's
There's-
enormous.
It's got a little hook on here.
Yeah.
What,
Hop up. Come on, darling.
are we supposed to hang them on something or?
Watch your toes. You know me.
I'll be back.
Hop up.
Thank you, Nick.
I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, okay,
Very
good.
good. Don't leave us.
I've got some soup.
No,
for
don't
Sophia.
go away.
All right. Okay.
Oh, here's some more stuff on this side.
Oh, Pocket was born spring of 2016.
Wow.
What the hell? I don't think this was a part of the whole deal.
Those are
Let me
super.
try again. Here, you study them some more.
Okay. You've got the glasses on.
Did you need a pair of glasses?
No, I'm going to just fiddle.
Here, here's another pair of glasses. Here,
Okay, even better.
out of the same bag we got them.
Excellent.
I found these warrior tags in a jewelry company that I order from, and they're gold. I thought that if you, Carlene, can attach them when making the monkey fist for Goldy Warriors, that you could include them when sending out the monkey fist, or for whatever you want. It does open.
Yeah, and you can do that with your hemostat things.
Yeah.
And then just close it.
Yeah. Okay, whatever you want to use them for. Keep
They're
on doing on.
super. Here,
Okay, well,
let me see
if
I
I
can
do,
work
we're
this.
gonna have to
How do
remember.
I do this? Oh my golly. Where's the pen? There we go. Thank you, Anne.
So we're gonna have to keep that address.
Yes.
I mean, how many are,
There's maybe 10 in each bag. About 10 in each bag, I think, so that's 50.
well, that's a good amount.
We'll keep you going for about a week.
We could do it for a while, they do that.
Thank you, those are super. What a great idea.
Yeah.
What are they? So they're tags, little gold
And
tags.
another one, now there's
Oh,
60.
60.
Did they say something on it?
Warrior. So they're
That's
Goldy-
wonderful.
So they're Goldy Warriors.
What a great idea.
Do you need a stool?
Huh.
No, I'm happy. My
I
stool
don't
is
know.
being used to hold the mic.
Oh,
I can't-
What?
The stool I usually sit on is holding the mic right now.
oh. I'm going to keep this all together.
Yeah, I think you have to. We may need to have that information.
That was super.
And this goes in the Janine box eventually.
Oh yeah. She does love a good Janine box.
I don't know what happened to it, it used to be over there.
She took it away so we couldn't fill it up. That's what happened to it. She was like, you lot keep filling this box up with problems. We're like, yep.
Okay, so what have we got here?
Well, so look, this is so exciting. So Nancy, she sent this to us.
What are we doing?
I'm taking everything off here. Look,
She said Nancy sent this to
Nancy
you.
sent this to us.
Nancy?
Nancy.
Good.
And it's our own handy dandy portable sized chainsaw.
Oh, and it runs out of battery.
And it runs on a battery.
Wow.
So we can just go around going, and that limb's down, and that limb's down, and you'll not be dropping that on me. And when they do drop it, we can go and cut it into movable sized
Isn't that
pieces.
wonderful?
What a
So
wonderful.
that is so
gift.
exciting. And she has used this herself, and she says she's 65 and very capable, and we're going to manage it. So that's you on it first, so we'll see if we can get it up to 86.
Okay.
Looks great.
Get it up to what?
Well, she's 65, you're 86, so we're going to start at the top and work down.
Okay.
So you should be fine. So that's super. Thank you very much. And it's going to come in handy because everybody's saying naughty words about snow coming in.
Oh, yeah.
Not
You can't,
again.
you can't chainsaw snow.
Yeah. Well, I can chainsaw the stuff it brings down though.
I know.
Yeah. So that'll keep us busy.
Yeah.
Keep us out of trouble for at least a day, I think. Is your arm getting hot?
Well, you could, yeah. What you can do is you can cut up the branches into little pieces and give them to Carly to burn and heat her house.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Elizabeth, they wanted to know the boxes in the hut. Somebody saw boxes in the hut a few days ago. Those aren't for here, are they? They're not for Goldies.
Oh, I'm afraid that was my dog food.
That's her dog food. I thought so. It wasn't for us. Okay.
No, it's my dog food, and I get to the stage that I have to ask Nick to come and get the dog food for me because they're £50 bags,
Yeah.
and I can't do it with just one arm, so
Right.
so I have to send
Sitting there.
I send Nick, and so he ends up having to bring it whenever he's got a moment. So that's exactly that's what that is, and yes, they were quite big
I may
boxes.
try ordering pellets from Dodge Grain
Yes,
to see if I can't get them to bring them in.
that would be lovely.
Yeah.
Because we've only got, are we on to one bag now?
Pellets? There's 3 pellets outside the
There's
door. 3
3.
bags outside
Well,
the door.
that's not too bad.
But there's no bags in here. And
No.
I can't lift them anymore. The pulled muscle in my back is getting worse.
I
No,
saw
Nick-
Mary bringing them in the other day, and I was
Nick will
like,
bring them in.
I can bring them in, but back home in Mystic, I pulled a muscle carrying birdseed.
Yeah,
And
let's
it's been
not
getting
push it.
worse. I know, so I don't want to push it anymore.
I thought that's what children were for, but
Yeah.
apparently not.
We've kind of lost that. No, so I think that sounds really good. If you could bring them in, then that'll keep us warm. And I think George Grains should deliver them.
Oh, they will.
Oh, that's perfect.
Because they come on Fridays.
Yes,
You know,
Did you- did you
we're getting a steady order from them every
we
Friday,
should
right?
be. Yes,
Yeah.
I can just phone and add that. How many do you think we should get? 7
What?
bags of pellets for a week?
Well, I
Easily.
think what you're supposed to do is get a whole pallet,
Well, we don't have storage space for a whole pallet, really.
like, delivered for the year. Like,
When I was in Tractor Supply, there was a woman very knowledgeable about pellets.
Yes.
And she did not like the fact that the pellets they had were damp, because she said damp pellets will put the stove right out. And
Yeah.
they can't be frozen either. So she said they have to be dry all the time.
right.
So if you get a pallet,
Yeah.
is that the right word?
Yeah, we have to
Pallet,
keep
yeah,
it dry
like a
and.
bit, like,
Okay, that's the wisdom I
See, it
got.
would be possible to get a pallet out there where I want to put the door that people don't want me to have a door. This door that nobody likes.
You know, if we put the pallet there, we could stop her getting the door.
Yeah, but then we'll have to chuck the pallets in the window.
Or we could at least delay it for 6 months. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was wondering if anybody noticed when I was answering in Facebook that my name is in Thai. And it's because when I was in Thailand, that's how I got set up for Facebook there.
Oh.
I can't do anything in the United States with my Facebook. I can't buy anything because it says, "Oh, I'm sorry, you're in Thailand," and I can't change it. So that's
Well,
why
then
my
start up
name
another
looks
one.
so
I
weird.
just thought it was quite exotic.
Oh well, yeah.
Well, let me tell you another story. Like, so my Facebook, I opened up, I don't know, 20 years ago, Nick Tilston, and when Elizabeth started doing all this stuff with the farm, she didn't have a Facebook account because she wasn't really into social media and
I
all
still
that.
don't.
Uh-huh. And she started using my Facebook. So she posts as Nick Tilston all these things.
Ah.
Like, so there's this guy Nick Tilston out there, like, he's into horses and donkeys and dogs and all that stuff. And speaks like a woman.
Looks like a woman.
Looks like a woman, acts like a woman.
Colors his hair.
And,
There's nothing wrong with that.
And that's me. So I had to start my own Facebook called Nicholas Tilston. And as I say, like, I only get called Nicholas by my mother, and only when she's not very happy with me. So that's the story behind our Facebook account.
So Elizabeth still uses Nick.
I don't have my own Facebook account. I only ever use it for this.
Yeah.
I've
I didn't really use mine either.
no,
But
no.
I only use it for this and for
Buying stuff.
going to Facebook Marketplace.
yes, that's
Em-
a good
Em
thing.
and Janine.
That's it.
Oh, right, Nicholas. Oh, it's me that's the driveway camera, not Nick. Actually, I was about to blame you for the driveway camera. Yes, I have the code. Janine has sent me the code, but I've actually been out today. I went to look at a trailer, and then I went to, and then I went to look at, well, I went to Meredith actually,
Oh, yeah.
and sorting out Meredith because we've got snow coming in. So, so I haven't been back yet, and I think I need to be in that house to get it all set up to the.
I think you can do it from here.
Yeah, but I'm probably easiest doing it where I've got the stuff open.
Did you print those
I haven't
things?
been home yet.
I can't print.
Put
My
the printer.
my computer can't find the printer.
I'll sort that out.
Oh yes.
I thought I was 466 all by itself, but now it's different stuff.
That Nicholas Tilson, he's the man.
I
Yeah.
know. That's what we need. We need to get all our IT.
Networking superhero.
Well, at least there's something
Yeah,
we
I
can,
know.
we
Like,
can
we all
do.
gotta have something. You
I
know,
know.
makes me feel good.
I know. I'm just more amazed. Did you see him yesterday on the ladder out there, and the goats are circling like little sharks?
Yeah, I had some
That would have
network.
been a good picture.
I had some
I took a
engineering
picture.
support from the goats, and it was a little hairy at times.
I saw them chewing the wire.
Yeah.
that you were trying to put up. And you
There
said
was
they
some
were.
bad language used at some point.
And that was the goats. Yeah, yeah, that was a bit of an eye opener
They tried to
yesterday.
eat the wire, they tried to eat the tape that held the wire together.
They were
tried
headbutting the
They
ladders.
tried to eat the connectors, they did everything.
I don't know how you did it.
Goats.
They were fascinated by
I
you.
know.
Yeah.
They were
just-
watching every little
One of
thing.
them actually tried to climb up the ladder.
I believe it. Goats
Yeah.
will do that.
Yep. They were like, if we can only get up this ladder, we'll be over the fence in no time.
Oh, and one of them escaped while I was doing it as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
But Sophie got that
I
one
think it was
back.
Daddy Goat.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's really naughty. So you two were out this morning.
yes.
We were.
We went to the doctor's.
Oh, such fun!
Fun.
What a change for a Monday.
She brought
Right.
Jiminy as a
Mhm.
service dog. He was so good.
He was good.
He is. He loves a job.
He pulled
Yes.
the wheelchair for her. She
Mhm.
got her to pull the wheelchair, which was nice.
He's just learning to pull.
Yeah. Not a problem with that. He's
No.
a young boy.
But
No.
so after we got out of the doctor's, I said, Carlene, let's go for a joyride, because you were out of the house. So she wanted to go to the Toyota place for a joyride.
Can I just say something to you? I hope a joyride in the States is something different to in the UK, because in the UK it's when you've stolen a car
Oh.
and you're doing illegal things, but have at it. It's fine.
No, that I don't think we were stealing
Yeah, no, we
anything.
were doing
I did
that.
not know that.
Huh.
Yeah,
So you went to Ira Toyota.
yeah, to see
Like
your
an
friend
Irish
Nick, and we discovered something about Nick, right?
Well, I don't know why I was supposed to announce it.
Oh,
to
okay,
the
we
world.
won't announce it then. Okay.
But at any rate,
Yeah.
I saw Nick and Bill, and
A few cars.
we just sat still. They come talk to the window, and
We drove right in. You drive up to the rolling door, and the door rolls up automatically. And I'm thinking, what are we doing? And we pull in. She said, just pull in, just pull in. So I pull. And this guy is waving me on, and then he's waving me over here. And I'm thinking, I can't believe we're doing this. And then they came over and just talked to her like it was the most normal thing in the world. Oh yeah, Carlene's here. I couldn't believe
Did
it.
they have your coffee order?
no, they didn't have it ready. So at any rate,
I like the look of those sequoias, the new sequoias they have there. They look nice.
I didn't-
they are. They look beautiful. I love that. That was a good car.
Yeah.
That's what Carlene had before the
Oh,
Forerunner.
right, okay. But the new
I
ones
still
are
got the scar on my leg from it biting me.
the
It
sequoia.
bit me. The sequoia did that
How did it bite you?
with the bottom of the door.
Sounds sore.
Did you kick it?
Yeah, the bottom of the door. I swung it in. I went right through there. Took my leg off.
Yeah.
Any rate, rats ate it. I lost it to the rats.
Oh, your neighbour down there, her lights are back on.
Oh, good.
So she's either got a generator or they're fixed. But her
Okay.
Christmas lights were on as well.
Oh, good.
So,
Okay. They're very efficient down there.
yeah, they get things done.
Well, they pay somebody to do something right.
Oh, right, okay. Boring. Boring, boring.
Here I
boring.
am. I'm out there talking about those things you plug in to turn it into household current. Indigent. What the hell are they?
Generator. Inverters.
Inverters.
Yeah.
You plug it into your car,
Uh-huh.
and it turns it into house current,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's what I had around here before I had the generators.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it just performs in the same way that an energy source would.
Well, yeah, but you can only get about 5 minutes, and then you got to go to the next house and turn the furnace on there, and then you go,
All right, well, yeah.
Yeah.
It used to be tough trying to keep these dogs warm.
Plus, it probably burn up a lot of gas. Yeah.
I did,
Yeah.
Wow.
but I didn't let the pipes didn't freeze.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, actually, on that topic, what I discovered when we had the power outage the other week with the generators is the generator has an outlet on it, like that you can put a cable into. Yeah.
Oh, really?
A normal 3-prong outlet. So we could plug that setup into that directly. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Interesting.
It's kind of hidden, but it's there, you know. So
Wow.
That's actually a really sensible thing, though, isn't it? Because it almost like gives you an outdoor socket.
Yeah, well, like if you were working outdoors, you could turn the generator on and do some work,
Yeah.
and, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how you turn it on though, like when.
When you've still got power.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Better go and YouTube that.
yeah, because you could end up blowing the house up or something like that.
Minor problem.
Well, that's one to try in that building down there, not the one up there. Excellent.
Maybe it works when it's not on. Maybe it gets power from the house. You never know.
Yeah. No, I've never really looked into it in any great depth.
Okay.
I was just impressed that it worked and kept us all going.
But when you start with the gas bill on the barn, you can't compare it. You think the generator's all in, but the barn heater is also gas. So
So they've got gas,
they've
washer,
got gas.
and dryer
They have a much higher
usage.
usage down there because of
Or
the furnace and the dryer.
they use the gas for the
So the
propane for
propane
the
for that.
dryer.
For the dryer, because we didn't have enough electricity on the property to
Right.
have another electric dryer,
Oh yeah,
which I think we still own, and I think we still have it
yeah.
in the back of the G tent. It's a brand new commercial dryer.
Those things are amazing.
They are.
Yeah. I mean, doing laundry in our old house was a major problem because you could only do a little at a time, you know? That thing, you can put a lot in that
That's
thing.
right.
Yeah.
Nick, has,
kids in there
Nick has
beside.
turned into a domestic god.
That's
He appreciates
nice.
high capacity washing and drying.
I'm telling you, it's the only way to go. Like, I'm like, you know that commercial they have with the people who become their parents? That's me. Yeah, that's me. Yeah. Seen that one?
Oh,
I
dear.
have, yes.
It's pretty funny, that one.
It
actually. I
is.
like that commercial.
Are you going to start cooking as well?
No, I like my family.
Alive, preferably. Oh dear. No, but it is it.
Mary made me a burger earlier.
What?
I did. I
It's
actually
delicious.
cooked 2 hamburgers tonight.
Oh, where was my invite? Did you have a burger
I
as
had
well?
one left. I
had
could
a
cook
burger
for
too.
you.
For goodness sake. And here's me stuffing hay bags on Meredith in the cold.
Don't tell Janine.
Don't tell Janine. Yeah, Janine, I've got the hay bags up, you'll be glad to hear.
You have
And-
to get up your special diet now.
Oh God, I know.
Does it include hamburger?
Yeah,
Oh, well, you
protein's
can,
good.
Yeah.
Protein's
Red meat is good for, because she's got very low iron.
You've
that-
got low iron.
I know.
Yeah.
That Tommy Nugent that was here,
Uh-huh.
bright guy, he's now a doctor. He went on about hamburger versus steak and how when you buy steak, the reason you singe it here and singe it here is because if there is any E. coli or anything on the outside, you've killed it and you've killed it.
Mhm.
And the inside of that is still sterile.
Mhm.
I never thought about that. Whereas when you buy hamburger, it's all ground up and you're in trouble.
So rare hamburgers really shouldn't be a thing then. You know when they ask you when you go out to a restaurant, how would you like your hamburger? You should be saying well cooked.
Yeah, well, so.
Yeah. Sterile.
I got married to make mine medium.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
it came out kind of well, though, didn't it?
Yeah, it was quite well.
Oh no, but I don't
No,
mean
no,
it was.
I
I
didn't-
mean
I
it was
just said
well
it was,
done.
No, I was saying it was actually quite,
Juicy.
Overcooked.
no, I thought it was undercooked. actually.
Oh really? Oh
yeah,
my.
I don't like it. I like it.
That was good hamburger.
Well,
good.
I don't know how to cook hamburgers because I don't eat meat.
I don't know how you got them in that pan.
The 2 of them?
The 2 of them.
Nick's was smaller than yours.
Oh.
Sorry, Nick.
That means I don't have to feed him when we go home, so it's fine.
I doubt that's true.
Well, I know. I was ever hopeful. But Fernanda's asking, yes, we do have water heaters, and in fact that was on the wish list. Somebody sent one of the floating water heaters, and so they're all actually up in operation on Meredith at the moment because it all of a sudden dropped one night, and we were like, get the pickaxe out, pickaxe, whole water heater in. So yes, they do work, but it gets so cold here that we still have to pickaxe them out in the morning.
Really?
Yeah. They don't keep them. Well, I mean, sometimes it goes down really, 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 really cold, and I think it's just beyond their
They
capacity.
come in different wattages.
Yeah, well, these are on.
I
what's
guess
the-
it depends how big the water tank is,
Yeah.
like, and how much water you've got.
I've had them work.
Yeah.
Are they
Well,
solar?
The ones that sink to the bottom, those round ones with the
Mhm.
holes,
You've got,
they may get in
you've got
trouble
power
because they got to
to
keep the hole.
water outlets and
But that
outlets.
one that floats
It's
just has to
very-
keep a hole in the top.
Yeah, that's the one we're using. And you know, it's thin.
Right.
The sheep can put their nose through it. You know, it's thin, but it's. We had last year when remember it went down to -41 with wind chill.
Whatever.
Yeah, it wasn't working. But I don't think anything would have worked with that. That was oh my gosh, that was just an absolute mess.
I certainly wouldn't.
No, no. And when I say pickaxe, it's actually a fork handle, as in it's the wooden bit. We just stab it. So we don't even have a pickaxe. Not that we want one. It's,
We do have a pickaxe, actually. I've got one.
oh, you've got one, but it's not in the
We've
farm.
we got a bunch of them here.
If you go around the back of that, I don't know what it's called, but the tent with all the cooking equipment in it and everything like that.
I can't hear what he's
He's,
saying.
when you go around the back of the G tent,
In Bud's world,
Yeah, there's all sorts of things right
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
that's the service dog stuff, I think. Oops. You can leave now.
Okay.
So yeah, so we've got Andy coming this week. He's the carpenter,
yeah.
and he is going to be.
And who's coming this week? We don't have a job for him that we thought we were going to have.
No,
Go
we've
ahead.
had to move on swiftly into a different field, and
Okay.
then we'll revisit there. He's going to be working on the repairs to the iced tea tent for the roof line.
Over the roof line, yes.
Yep. And then,
I don't know why somebody's so upset about that. It has a little bit of a dip in it.
Yes.
Because in one post in the back, I forgot to put a rock before I put the post.
Was it you?
It was me. So, so it goes down, it's been that way for 20 years, maybe? Why wreck it?
You told me it was a design feature.
There you
he
are.
did say it was a very nicely built.
It was what?
He did say it was a very nicely built structure.
I thought so.
Yes, well, he said so too.
And there's pictures of me walking along the top thing with hammer in
Well,
hand.
tell them what you told me about it, how she built that.
Who?
How did you build it?
That building?
Mm-hmm.
You remember you told me in the car the
Yeah.
other day about how you got the wood
Yeah, I cut the tree down.
and they got a mini mill
A mini mill.
like, on site and turned the
and
tree
it turned
into
into boards. And the
boards
problem
posts.
with the whole structure was that the boards they cut were two by fours. They were 2 inches by 4 inches, and I used them that way instead of planing them down to be the 1.5 by 3.5 that a normal 2 by 4 is.
Uh-huh.
Right? Are you with me on that one?
Yeah,
I know, but if you've got nails that are all for this
Yeah.
2 by 4 that really is only 1.5 by 3.5, and you put them in a regular 2 by 4 that's actually 2 by 4, some of them don't quite hold.
Yeah.
So I have had a couple of the A business give,
yeah.
and they're giving because of the nails.
So
Right.
why did 2x4s not measure 2x4?
What's this?
Why do 2x4s not measure 2x4?
Because they plane off a half inch to make them smooth.
Oh.
They start out 2 by 4s.
Right, that makes sense.
Okay, but now when you put two 2 by 4s together this way, you end up with, to make it an actual, so it matches the other one, you gotta put a half-inch plywood
Ugh.
in the middle. You do. Because otherwise it doesn't match.
That sounds like a man made that up. I'm really sorry, but that's too much work. Just needs to be
Well,
a
you get
2x4.
used to it.
Do you? I hope you do.
You know, if you're using it, say, a 2 by 4 as a header or something,
Uh-huh.
it's 6 by 10, whatever.
Why didn't they make them cut the original wood as
T-
a quarter inch bigger and then call it a 2x4.
They certainly
They're
could
looking
have.
at 2x4.
But back when I was just starting to build this stuff, you bought your lumber by the square foot,
Yeah.
Ah, right.
You bought it as,
regardless of what
board
shape
feet.
it was.
Board feet.
Yeah. Or a board foot of lumber is
Yes.
how it's
You bought it
quoted.
by volume.
Yeah. Whatever. Not volume.
That's
Yeah,
what-
volume.
A board volume.
Well, no, they call it a board.
I thought it was a board. A board foot.
A board is a board.
Yeah.
A board is only 3/4 of an inch. A regular board. And that board at 1 foot is a board foot.
Yeah.
But I don't think that really counts as cubic.
I thought board, like, because you can buy, yeah, that's how you, when you buy beams, you buy them in board feet, because it's a measurement of the length times the width times the height. Maybe well, let's discuss later on starting up a home improvement channel. We
Let-
can like.
They're going to
maybe
tell
sort
us
that
what
out there.
the
We don't want
story
to
is.
ruin all this content. Waste it on the horse and dog people.
Yes. Home improvement channel.
It is.
Farm updates.
Yeah. I can show them how not to like pass a wire across the driveway.
I had visions of trying to just raise the wire up.
I know, I was trying to do it yesterday, but then it's when I was up at the top of the ladder,
No,
it started
I was
getting
gonna,
really
I was
windy.
going to put a rope up a tree, and then down under your rope, under your wire, and up and over, flip it over another tree, and then I could pull,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that would raise the wire up
Yeah.
over the.
I know I had to do it, I was a little scared, to be honest.
Well, then you'd be on the ground. You wouldn't
Yeah.
have to do.
Yeah.
I had it all raised.
And the goats weren't helping.
No. What height is that ladder that you were up when it was fully extended?
It's just like 24 feet.
So he's up the 24-foot ladder, and he says to me, "It's getting a bit windy, and there's a snow squall coming in. So the snow is going." So he says, "So you're going to have to hold the ladder." So I'm holding the bottom of the ladder on the hill, on the tree roots. You know, really
For the
safe.
goats.
And that female goat that headbutts, she's like, "I'm glad you're here." Boom! And then my leg went back, and I'm holding the ladder. I'm going, "Oh God, she's going to get the ladder." And you know that way.
And she's like, "Can you get a move on up there?"
I'm like, "Are you nearly done?" And she comes round, and because I've got my hood up, because it's snowing so heavily, I could feel her at the back of me, and I thought, you know what? If she goes and gets the back of my knee, I'm going down, and I'm holding the ladder. Oh God! I thought that's us.
Life on the farm.
Oh
Life on
dear.
the farm.
You know, I think I am answering questions, but I'm not getting any, so I'm wondering if my phone's not quite picking them up.
You
Well,
can
Beth
read- you can read them
Tingley
on
says,
here,
well,
darling.
there was one question about catering on the 25th.
What?
Are you aware of some catering
Oh,
happening on
Betty,
the 25th?
this is Betty. Betty is sending you in a really lovely selection of food because are you going to be here on the 25th?
Nope.
Oh, you're
I'll be in
not.
Missouri.
Oh. Well,
Sorry, I'm
why
gonna
don't
miss
we
it.
because Carla's coming in. Carla's coming in on the
Yes.
24th.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
on the 25th, Betty has sent a really lovely selection of food coming. And so that we can all sit down and enjoy that. And it's coming at 4:30 on the 24th.
You got that written down.
25th.
25th.
Yeah, I've got it written down in my head. That's a bad thing. No, I've got it in the diary.
Yeah.
January 24th?
Yes. It's when Carla's here.
Mm.
So it's the
Yeah, I
25th.
better write it down.
So it's the Thursday that's been delivered, which is really good. Food.
Food at 4:30
Yes, from Betty.
from Becky.
Betty.
Betsy.
Betty Tingley.
Oh,
And
okay.
I've seen Maybelline and Elvis out there in the pasture. I can see them from the trailer. They look happy. They're asking how Elvis and Maybelline are.
They're doing really well. They are. Elvis is still friendly. She's getting a bit more friendly, but you know she errs on the side of being standoffish, and it's a shame because remember when Elvis first came in, he was such a super social
Yeah.
Zebu,
Right.
and now
It's right on there. That's so
I know
nice.
it's very handy dandy.
Mm.
And now the problem is because she's quite skittish, I
He's
think
picked
that
it up.
he's picking it up as well.
Oh.
And you know, Elvis used to come over and he'd lick you with his sandpaper tongue, and he'd stand there so you could scratch him between the horns.
You have to scratch them. You have to
Yeah.
You know, you'd have to do these things.
Yeah, so she is not helping us in our, and it's a shame.
Did you see the comment about what was the truck with the big logs for?
What was a truck with the big
I didn't
logs
see a
for?
truck with big logs.
What was what?
A truck with big logs. Where is this comment?
Brenda Lane, what was the truck with the big logs for? Did they cut up your tree?
No, our tree was
Andy.
done.
So I don't know what that was. I can't
That's your
get.
hospital.
Oh, the hospital.
I don't know what that was.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak with Carlene?
This is Carlene.
Hi, I'm calling from Lacey Clinic Ultrasound. How are you today?
Okay.
I'm calling because your doctor come in for an order for a chest ultrasound to look at.
I gotta get
There we go. All back now. So
That's for the lump.
oh,
That I really think it was just blood.
right. That's good. We like to get these things checked out. Will I hang it?
That's
a really handy
it
dandy
really
thing,
is
isn't
very
it?
handy.
I love double-ended snaps.
I know it. Well, I had a whole bunch over here. If you're using them in the house.
Oh yes, they're super. I've been slinging up hay bags today with double-ended snaps.
Well, if you haven't got brass ones.
No, that's what I'm using.
Huh?
That's what I'm using for today.
Some of them might be stainless steel. I don't know.
Yeah,
These people are weird.
yeah.
They just, you know.
Judy is back. Is it beginning of? Is it 5th? Yeah, 6th or 7th of February. That's right. That's when Judy's back. And she sent a lovely video of. I put a picture on Facebook of her 4-year-old
Leading with a dog.
with the dog, and there's
That's a good dog.
That's a Wilbur.
It's Wilbur. But Judy's a good trainer.
Yes.
Nobody would ever call her a trainer, but she was a good.
Well, she's
You give me a well-trained dog, and I show you a trainer.
Yep.
You give me a dog that doesn't behave, you got a problem.
yeah. I've got 5. No, I've got some very nice ones. So she will be back then. But she sent me a lovely video, and I was just because it's a family thing, I was hesitant to post the video, so I just sent the picture from behind. So that's lovely. Am I aware that in past years the pipes under the kitchen sink freeze when it's really cold? Well, pipes freeze, don't they? I suppose you just leave it running a wee bit, do you?
You can. The problem is basically the door coming in from under the deck.
Yeah,
It's that's the pipe freezes,
yeah,
and that feeds right in. you
and
know.
yeah, it'll be fine.
The other thing you can do is leave a light bulb burning inside under the sink.
Right. I can do
That'll
that.
stop that from freezing.
Listen, I've got people using that sink day in, all round the clock. I'm surprised it would have time to freeze that one. Yeah.
Well, that's drawing from the pipes downstairs.
Stairs.
So.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
So-
it's the draft in the door that freezes those.
Yeah, freezes me too when I go downstairs. So, I think we've had an eventful Monday, and it's
Are we done?
yeah, I think so. I'm trying very hard to keep up with these questions, but I came in at the end, and I'm kind of out of sync. So I've tried.
Is it possible for him to shut us off here?
Oh, that's another thing. We don't know how to switch this
How do we
off.
shut it off?
Oh, I know how to turn it off. Just say, live video at the bottom of the screen there.
Right. You know that means that you're going to have to come tomorrow to show me how to switch the blinking thing on.
I know. I was worried about that.
Oh God.
I know.
I
If it's
think
not-
I did. Should I like send you a proposal for a maintenance contract?
I think we might need a maintenance contract.
Ay, ay, ay. If you
Oh.
shut it off, I could tell you more stories, but
Okay, we're going to shut it off. So thank you very much, everyone, and can't wait to use this. This is going to be such super
Yeah,
fun.
that was fun.
You know.
good.
So have a lovely evening. We'll be back on Tuesday.
Right.
If we haven't blown away in a snowstorm, that is. Go, Nick, go.
Bye bye.
Bye.